This game is fun and nostalgic. I don't feel the nostalgia so much.
Really? You will? In that case... Huh?
I'll see myself in. Thanks.
Oh my god. Yes, I do.
And who are you?
Han
He's
Badger.
my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh? A soldier?
Ex-soldier.
Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes at least.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from merc stuff, right? I guessed. From the sword. Just do this for me, okay?
Fine, but it'll cost you. A lot.
A lot, huh? One date ought to do it.
Huh. Well, you're weird enough to be one. What class?
First.
If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
Hey, watch the flowers!
You heard the lady.
I'll make this quick.
You better.
Don't care about her flowers.
Bodyguard, huh? You know I'm hers too, right?
Really? Since when? This is the first I've heard of it.
Because it is a classified object to possess.
I don't think that counts then.
Fuck off. Oh, right.
Bam!
They come up and...
You're mine.
hit me. Hey, there's another one? Aw, man.
There.
I have a habit of thinking I've killed something and then actually killing it.
Calling lightning, feeling all right there, Mr. Bodyguard?
Look.
Oh my god, they can heal? That's not fair.
Let's do this. So long.
What the heck is he?
Fix. Hallelujah. Do peanut butt. I'm damn good at it.
Isn't it weird that Reno only ever used like a stick? Like, why not use something cooler?
There. I'm coming for ya. What you waiting for, bodyguard? I'm right here.
Do you really have to fight near the flowers?
Really?
Yes!
All good.
Bring it. Step it up. Come here, soldier boy.
Kind of forgot which one made him counter dodge immediately.
Try me. Bam! I see
Cat,
you.
get out of the way! Cat in my way!
Not looking good. That it? Get ready.
Coming for ya.
Steady.
Release.
Forgot how to use Cloud. I want to play with Tifa. What's HM? Hard mode? Wave after wave of my own men. Yeah. I was glad to see Sham2 complaining about the battle system on Twitter. Sometimes I don't agree with Sham2 about things. Other times I like hardcore agree with them about stuff. There's like no in between of like, yeah, I see your point.
Really? You will?
I don't care. Stop talking
In
to me.
that case.
Oh god.
Huh?
I'll see myself in. Thanks.
Like the battle system's okay, but what is Final Fantasy's
who
new
are
obsession
you?
with the stagger mechanic?
He's my bodyguard.
Why
And
is
a
it the only
soldier.
thing they can think
Pretty
of
cool,
when it comes
huh?
to making an action RPG?
A soldier?
Ex-soldier.
Well, what do you know? Bodyguard, huh? You know I'm first too, right?
Really? Since when? This is the first I've heard of it.
Calling lightning's a classified op, princess.
I don't think that counts then.
I'm waiting.
You missed him!
Let's do this.
Hey! Little help in here, guys?
They like didn't look like it hit him.
Calling lightning. Good old what's his face. Hallelujah. He's doing cleanup, but I'm damn good at it.
Hear me. Better use the cure.
Cloud, be careful!
Anytime now. Try me.
Ah.
Brace yourself.
Okay, so there's like no dodging.
What you waiting for, bodyguard? I'm right here.
I'm waiting. Steady.
Lucky shot.
Sounds like some Jet Moto songs.
Lucky shot. All right. Too easy.
When did I change modes?
Come on.
More for some triangle.
Time to get
Come
serious.
here, soldier boy. This is light.
Okay, I must have forgotten that it changes modes automatically. Deal with it.
Here we go.
I don't remember the reason.
All right.
Shit.
Get ready.
Do you really have to fight near the flowers?
Here. Let's go.
Well,
That's a hit. Really?
let's finish this. Any last words?
Gonna gonna make me work for it, huh?
Grenades!
Well, lucky for you, tough guy. Consummate professional.
Pretty sure if I ever tried to throw a
Dance
grenade
bars
like
could
that,
use a
or
spark.
whatever the fuck this thing was, it would not go so well. Okay, what is happening? No!
Get ready. Feeling all right there, Mr. Bodyguard?
Right.
Bet you didn't see that one
I mean, I kind of did, but at least now it's done. Nope, it's not done.
That's that.
Okay. Thought it'd be something different than just button mashing on them. I was wrong. It is just button mashing them. Ow.
Gotta be careful. I'm with you. Let's go. What's up?
That was my back.
I won't give up. Not so tough now.
No holding back.
Good boy. Well, okay then. That's a hit.
All good.
Don't tell me you're trying to cut and run.
Here we go.
I see you. Lucky shot.
That's that.
No!
I see you.
Sorry.
Asshole.
You just call me an asshole. You're an asshole.
Hey, don't step on the flowers!
Get ready.
Try this.
You're as good as dead.
Ay, ay, ay. Dodging takes you out of Punisher mode. Thank you. I was gonna ask, what was the
Got it
trigger?
all wrong, man.
It's annoying.
I just wanted to.
Thank you, Adam Sweda. What is this ghost side plot? God.
Hey, sir! Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Go get the girl.
Sir!
So does anyone besides like Barrett have chest hair in any Final Fantasy? Drinking a soda.
The hell?
Is that okay, Mom?
Weird. You're not attacking.
Hey, open up!
Come on.
Over here! Through the
And this
attic.
church is a lot
Maybe
more,
we
you
can
know,
get out that way.
intricate.
Right. Through that hole.
What's happening? The hell? What is he doing? That was weird. Wow, thanks, ghost people.
They saved me.
Come on.
I guess I didn't get in the right position to trigger it.
I'll go first. Come on.
Nothing! Up there!
Hey, no shooting!
In the original, I was pretty bad at this
You
part.
okay?
Probably.
I never judged her to jump down.
Maybe not.
Jump down.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir!
We bring her in one piece. What now? Run!
Move and I'll shoot!
Oh no, you won't.
But sir!
Couldn't they just like run up to her and
Could drop
cuff
that.
her at this point?
Okay.
What's the holdup? I can't get to her!
Oh, I see. It's very fortunate that there's like, you know, I don't know what we would call this, grippable things on top of this church wall. Eh?
Run!
Okay.
Stop her!
What an interesting way to upgrade the chandelier minigame.
Over there!
I don't know if he can really contest with like Shadow of the Colossus though. That guy had grip strength. Okay, clearly I went the wrong way. My bad. Cool Helix. Turning with this is kind of annoying.
Eat this!
Well, okay, thankfully bullets do literally 5 damage to me. So, okay. Well, how can you not just swing yourself? Come on, Cloud. Come on. Go college track.
Thank you.
Let's move.
Cloud, give me a hand.
They released some cool, like, behind the scenes interviews with different parts of the people who made the game.
They're
The
in attic.
animators
Should
looked
we
at a lot of
pursue?
ballet dancers for Cloud.
Leave him be.
Isn't that interesting?
But sir!
Partners
It's a
got
ballet
it.
dancer.
We are out. Beginner's luck.
More of those things.
It's like they're guiding us.
Stay close.
So cool.
It's really awkward. Oh yeah, it was super awkward. Could have been a lot more action. I appreciate they didn't try and like replicate the actual minigame, you know, entirely, especially with how awkward the controls were. But they could have just made it a. They could have just made it actually a cutscene, to be honest, for as much work as I did. Yeah, well, they, you know, obviously they couldn't make him really buff. He never came off as a very
to
buff
stay ahead
person,
of him.
even in his little polygons.
Prep for exfil.
Or not.
I actually can't think of a Final Fantasy hero
Think so.
main
What are
character,
they?
I should say, main
I
character
think.
that is
actually-
super buff.
I don't know. Let's just go.
Even Titus, who's like a professional sports
Up for crossing
player.
the
is-
rooftops? See that
mean.
pillar over there? There's a station right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
That's Mosey. You know, I definitely wouldn't mind if
So,
Tifa and
what's next for you?
A
Aerith
little
had
bit
more
of
of a
bodyguard work.
Right.
After that,
close
back to the
relationship.
Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you do.
Someone posted a comic on, like, I think my Discord. It was like, Aerith actually makes her money selling weed on the side.
That suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's
It seems like a
Turks.
place that you would grow weed.
What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Forget it.
You mad?
He'd have humongous forearms. Well, all of them did. Even Tifa.
I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
Beautiful.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
I like Aerith's voice acting in this. It's better the more words she has to say. The more she has to do like an exclamation or a cute one-liner, the more I feel like she changes her voice. The more she says a full sentence or a paragraph, the more natural it sounds. Yeah, I learned that. Someone retweeted her reaction, I guess, to playing the game and hearing her voice for the first time. That was pretty
Give me a
cool.
moment. Don't just run off on your own.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
So petty.
Why such a huge sword? Because it's anime, Mom.
So, does no one live in these buildings?
Nope. No one to get mad if we make noise.
Ooh, treasure. Stop it. Stop walking with me.
Looks kinda rusty.
I'll go first.
Yeah, I don't know how safe this really is, you know?
It's pretty old. Be careful.
Okay. Ugh.
Easy now.
You worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled. Shit.
Yeah, I guess I'll help.
Whew. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud. Ah,
I do have
there
to
it
reiterate,
is.
I
The
appreciate
wall.
their use of curse words.
You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too
That's
dangerous?
true. Soldiers and
Too
big
much.
swords go together.
The whole world bursting with life.
Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now.
People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and
You're right,
blending
Aerith.
together
Super
into
special.
something greater.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I think it's very easy for, well, there's just helicopters just like staying in place over there. I think it'd be pretty easy for Square Enix to go the Disney path and like have 2 shits and 3 hells per video game.
This time I'll go first. After all, I can't count on you to wait.
Sure about this?
See for yourself.
But Final Fantasy VII has always been pretty grim.
Maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome.
I heard
Just-
someone dies in this game,
Maybe
so
you
you know.
shouldn't talk.
Then you talk.
Wonder who that's
Tell me
gonna
a
be.
story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate. You're. Ah! 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 Ah!
Oh,
Ah! Ah!
Move.
Ah! Huh. Gotcha.
you're killing me here.
I wonder what material his pants would be made of. The more I look at them, the more I like.
Here
Like,
goes
what are
nothing.
they? They look like they're baggy pants covered with like a plastic material. But only one person? Definitely not anybody we've been vibing on so far. Well, it depends on if you mean this particular game or Final Fantasy VII as a whole. Because if it's the latter, then a lot of people die.
You good?
Of course.
Oh my god. Ugh.
My
Blah.
hero.
Well,
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
Not really.
she got scared by a pigeon. Just want to point that
Thanks anyway.
out. It was coming right at her though.
We're getting closer to the station. Even so, we'll probably run into a few monsters on the way.
Cool. Ooh, I like the revamped music for this one. I've actually been kind of lukewarm on all the redone music. I like the original. Like obviously they've entirely remade all the music with like an actual orchestra, which is really cool. And the direction that they would have wanted to head in for Final Fantasy VII if it wasn't for, you know, technical limitations. But yeah, I mean they've also changed things here and there, and it's like it's okay. I liked the boss, and this one's nice too. Birds are jerks. I like birds. I like burbs. Alright, we're gonna add to you. Gosh, I wonder if I'll make Eris my magician. Oh my gosh. I wonder. Nope. Cloud is this equipped, yeah, because he's I'm actually gonna make my Cloud my magic user when I have everyone available. And then eventually Red 13, but that's gonna take a long time to get there. So for now I'll change it over. Give you power pistols. Anything better than a guard stick? Nope. Alright. Arcane Ward. Cool. That's actually pretty cool. Will automatically be cast twice. Anything better than this? No, not really. That's an opener. Alright, she has prayer. She's literally an angel. Defocus limit break. I don't know what that is. I guess we'll find out. And she has ice. Alright. How about even like an actual healing materia? How about if I do that? Prayer's nice, but very slight HP restoration until we level it up. I guess I'll keep ice for now. And yeah, I just gotta figure out what refocus even is. Make Aerith the Berserker Brawler. I do love playing with that, though, to be honest. Like, every time I level Riku past her, you know, her initial sphere grid in Final Fantasy X, I always make her go into Orin's. There's a tiny bird brushed my mouth. Ugh. That is pretty gross. Hey, Marsky. Alright, what do we got here? Wait. Okay, there we go. So this blade, Iron Blade Core, Blade Core 2, Blade Core 1. Oh, yeah, that's weird. Points unlock skill. Unlock Iron Blade. Counter damage up. Well, it's very useful in some situations. Defense plus 5. Man, I haven't leveled up my weapons in a while. Oops. Kind of forgot about it. Son of a bitch, I want to see what the other one is. What's the other one? Physical guard. Actually, I like that. I'm gonna use that. Let's do it. The other one. Why go back to the initial one? And then defense. I have so much SP special points. I don't know what those are. Hawk swoop down? A hawk? That's actually kind of terrifying. I mean, I probably could just see every single one in this little literally sphere. It's a sphere grid, but not really. Increase defense. Attack power. Magic attack. Magic attack, though. And eventually Cloud will not be in range. Desperate recovery. Oh. Alright, yeah, let's do that. All the HP. Nice. Still had a lot in the Buster Sword, but probably won't be using that. My guard's thick. It's a thick. There's some barmans it was trying to get at. I go to Ocean City a decent amount. I actually really like seagulls. I mean, I'm terrified too if someone drops fries, you know, near me. They don't give a fuck. But otherwise, you know, I think they're chill. I would stand on the pier and throw food, and they'd swoop catch it. I thought it was cool. Yep, magic points up has been bothersome. I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of lean into what she's supposed to be here. Stop that. There's not really too many choices. I guess if I was doing this religiously, there would be more choices, but since I'm waiting forever, I have so much built up. Basically just like get all the things. Yeah. Well, I really should have done this before that big boss battle. Still won. It's fine. Oh, that's unfortunate. I can see your point, though. I'm more scared they'll poop on me. More than I am about being attacked by them. There's actually 2 geese. There's like a bonded pair of geese that hang out near my apartment. And I've always wanted to feed them. But by the time I remembered to actually like take some seed with me, they'd moved on to another pond. An extra material slot. That's actually pretty cool. understand why there's like subcores and whatnot. I don't understand why this effect, so that'll make it look cooler. Squirrels? Never met a vicious squirrel. I have seen squirrels with no tails. But they aren't vicious. I just wonder what happened to their tail. Recently I saw a squirrel that looked like its tail had been caught on fire. It didn't, like, die. So I don't know what was up with that. Aerial attack actually is a different stat. Whoa! Look at all the attack power. Let's go to this one. All of the attack. No finesse. No finesse. Power line shock?
There's a
But it
face that
survives.
screams, so what?
I've fought scarier things in my sleep.
That's pretty badass. That squirrel's pretty cool.
Where are you going, Cloud?
I'm searching because this is an RPG and you're supposed to get rewarded for searching. God.
Look out, Cloud!
Don't
Let's see
overdo
what-
it.
Aerith's all about here. Continue stream of magic attacks.
So it's my turn?
Ah, your dodge is so womanly.
That's it!
You hurt me.
Someone looks like they're in their element.
I suppose rolling with a dress, a light pink dress that is basically white, is a terrible idea. Yet another reason that Tifa is better.
You sure you
Keep
want
it
to fight?
together. I'm waiting.
Get him! Here it comes!
Oh my god, she's so lame. Oh my god. Magical energies. Okay, it sounds cooler. Okay, interesting.
Okay. Get ready!
That is cooler.
Feeling chilly? So, Cloud, you don't know the slums that well, do you?
Compared to you? Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
You sound proud of that.
Secrets? Switch back to English? I didn't notice. Yeah. It did sound like a burn when he was like, not as much as you. I mean, knowing the slums usually isn't a great thing.
Station's there.
I can see that.
Oh? Thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
I'm still kind of annoyed by her voice.
I can't believe this is happening.
If you would all just please calm down.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah. Well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
You know what's so unrealistic about Aerith?
It's on
The
fire!
most unrealistic
show.
thing.
They know that. Don't worry.
Nothing is tying those pseudo braids together.
Oh, didn't
Nothing.
expect to see you here.
All right. Now, Cloud's hair is, you know,
On your way home from the church?
impossible as well.
That's right.
But her hair is
Well,
actually somewhat
glad you're
doable.
okay.
But I don't see any
Did it
bands
lead
in that
to
hair.
At the church?
Not debris. No.
That's
In her back
something at
ponytail,
least,
yes.
But you may not be so lucky next
Front
time.
wise, no. Those would not stay that way.
Hey,
Immersion is broken.
you know a way to get top?
Oh, Cloud, wait.
Bobby pins of a natural hair color? Bobby pins would work. That'd be very awkward though. Where you usually don't bobby pin braids. I mean, I'm looking real hard, you know, because I was like, maybe there's a bow. You know? A hairband that's hair color, but I don't think so. It's just unrealistic expectations. The unrealistic expectations that video games set for women, honestly. Who's Kate Sith? I don't know at all what that means. Let's buy it. I don't know why the fact that instead of echo screen, it's echo mist really throws me off, but it does. Magic defense goes way down now. Yikes. Magic power again? That is helpful. It says I own a poison material, but I never applied it to anyone, I guess. It's a wig, she's actually bald. I actually really like that theory. Be right back. Alrighty then. Is everybody bald? They don't have body hair either. Right? Everyone is just shockingly little body hair. I mean, it's a bit of a stereotype, but it's also kind of a true one that Asians have less, but little tufts usually, at least. It's actually something that I don't know, it's really like, it's weird when you look at culture and men's body hair. Women's body hair has pretty much always been, don't have any. But, you know, like the 70s, obviously very big for men with body hair. 80s was still fine. Even into the 90s, like action heroes usually have like, you know, they'd be manly, grizzly.
Huh?
Wait.
And that kind of changed. More action heroes became thin guys who were a
clear.
little bit wimpy.
Rope's good.
Isn't the Mako?
Climb up.
Maybe. We don't get to see anyone else's chest for a while. Body hair is still fine. I'm not saying that it's not.
Let's go.
I'm personally not saying that it's not fine. But culture has leaned that way.
Another turn.
Think of all of the superheroes.
real
Do you
man
think
on a
every
On the
actor who
hunt,
plays a
more
superhero
like.
just naturally doesn't have
For me
any body
or you?
hair?
Don't know.
They always shave
Don't
them
care.
and wax them.
Then, let's stick to the back streets? Ah. There will be monsters.
Somehow going back to like the ideal
Better than Shinra.
body, like Greek god that never has body hair, because that'd be very hard to sculpt body hair.
People say it's like an explosion of flavor beyond your wildest dreams.
That's a very simple reason as to why video games wouldn't have a lot of body hair.
There's a Shinra dump site up ahead. Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
But a
Technical
great
problems.
place to lay low.
It's,
They've got the run of it.
unfortunate.
Enough.
No telling where they'll come from.
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
You
Sammy
better
North
watch out
Sweden
then,
peeps.
Cloud.
Very few, though. And if we're talking mass appeal culture, there's a lot
Get back.
I can fight too, you know.
that says do not.
I'll show you what I can do. It's your turn.
Do not have body hair.
Over
Trying to find the
here.
dead end. Was not rewarded. Kind of look at culture as they do sheeple. Well, that's just
That
being
way's a dead end.
a bit of a prick.
They were doing some construction,
Bitch.
but quit halfway.
There was like a decent amount of people that you would get into discussions with that would probably turn into arguments. But I've certainly gotten into my own fair share of discussions with people that will vehemently disagree that like X thing affects like women, right? Like, well, yeah, most things tell women that they shouldn't have body hair. And they're like, no, it doesn't. You go through this long conversation, and they're like, okay, fine, it does. But you know those people are, they're also sheeple. Okay, I think with my own mind, all right? If they're affected by culture, then they're just weak-minded, and you're like, oh, all right. Huh. This is the dead end. Where am I supposed to go? Also, still not really anything. I did not get rewarded for shit. Everyone is affected by the world around them. There really is no, I am totally unaffected by it. Well, people can be better at not being affected by it for sure. Oh. There we go.
That didn't work. Maybe it's broken? Pretty sure this path we're on loops around too, so...
No, it's looking at jump
Wonder if we can move.
Oh, thank you. Just gonna wait for the plot point. Gotta wait for the trigger. Much love to the
I
cats.
knew it.
Thank you. He is a hell of a trip. Yeah. I mean, I think the sooner you realize that you are affected by it, the sooner you can also start to work towards getting over it. I hate that I'm not being rewarded. There's no treasure chests. Oh, hello.
Hey! Get him!
Buzz off. Enough.
Eris, do something interesting.
Must have been a new breed,
How do you figure?
because they went for the stronger prey.
extremely few treasures worth. Aw, man. So I'm not gonna find something really cool when I bother going through all the train tracks later on in the game. You guys remember that? Remember that minigame? I actually forgot what I got. I do remember falling. Being frustrated. What the fuck? Really? Wait. There's an action. Oh, there we go. These things hit pretty hard later on. I mean, they're still gonna look like cotton balls, though. A caligenous. Caligenous? What does that mean? I don't know word. There's actually quite a few words I didn't realize I knew and most people didn't get taught. Like, I remember haste back in, like, freshman year or sophomore year of high school. There was a vocabulary test, and sometimes they're easy anyways, but this one I thought was an easy one too. Haste. And there's people in my class who actually didn't know what it meant. I was like, oh. Video games teach. That's why. Right, that's what I was looking for. Efficient materia usage. Okay, so just mostly materia. Useful, if I think of some combination you make her. A gelatinous. Not gelatinous. Gelatinous. Dark, obscure, murky. Oh. I'm gonna use that in a cast once, guys. That sounds super smart. From Diablo 1 items. Diablo actually had very mature
There, check it out.
dialogue,
the slum.
I guess. That's not too surprising. I played Diablo 2, or rather I
Still
watched
a
my
fair ways
brothers
off.
play Diablo 2.
Well, we did take a detour. Getting tired?
Nah.
The boss didn't know what peripherals
Me,
meant.
I'm feeling a bit hungry. How about you?
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
Nope, I take it back. The more she talks, the more annoyed I'm getting. Schools just suck at teaching vocabulary. I mean, yes. Overall, our education system, in America is not great. I went to a very, very good school, though. So it's more just like, I don't know, not necessary. A vocab test in high school? Yeah, I was getting vocabulary tests up until at least sophomore year. Hey, Borsty. Yeah. That's the other thing, though. Like, I know a lot of my peers in school were not well-read. Me and my circle of friends, we were all the nerd stereotypes, and we read
Try
like
to stay
fuck
behind
tons.
me.
That way I can cover your back.
But a lot of people I meet are like, yeah, I read a lot. Seems like everyone else in my school wasn't that smart and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I don't know, it's pretty common.
I really gotta do better than that.
Yeah, honestly, Eric, you do. Speaking of which. But in terms of like some adult not knowing a word or something like that, I try not to be too judgmental. I think we all have relatively simple things that we kind of miss out on learning about or derped on. Especially like people who make fun of people who can't pronounce things correctly. It's very tempting do that, but it's such a dick move. My most common one that I feel the need to, I have to correct people on is epitome. I don't even blame them. They see the word and they're reading and they're like epitome, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't even blame you. Well, Blizzard's more innovative. Yeah, Blizzard felt like a game for older people. Well, this looks like a battlefield if I've ever seen one. Yet nothing's happening. Weird. I use many words. Exactly. Relearn the word from a book, yeah. So afraid of going the right direction. I'm gonna go the wrong direction. I know I'm in front of it. There we go. Mispronounced sounds a lot better and more fitting. Yeah, it definitely does. Are remedies rare in this game? Or was that just something basic that wasn't worth going over? Just actual nonsense, yeah. Yeah, English is pretty atrocious about that. But to be fair, every language has that. It is pricey. Alright, bring the remedies. Remedy's an okay thing to find.
It's awake!
I wish it kept sleeping.
That was close.
Fraud. Was never in doubt.
Ah! I barely even noticed that. What the fuck? Sorry, Aerith. It really didn't feel like my fault, though. What was I doing? Quests, right? Quests, battle reports, battle intel. There you go. Oh, I've done all of them. Okay, maybe that'll affect something in the future, I don't know. I love how they flesh out the Avalanche characters, yeah. Well, they did them well. If all the Avalanche characters were like that fucking other soldier guy, who's super obnoxious.
Don't think it'll open.
It's terrible.
What to do? That gate just doesn't want to open, does it? Maybe there's a way to get over it? For you, at least.
Yep, there you go. It's really ambiguous sometimes if I should be pressing, like, right or forward. Yeah, roach. Well,
Thanks, Cloud. I knew you'd find a way.
Wait, what were you trying to say? Oh, you're real? How are you supposed to say it?
Yes, we're home free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather get paid.
You're getting paid right now.
Hmm?
Huh?
What does Cloud even do with his money?
Oh.
Is he in debt? Does he have a coke addiction? What is there to do? He lives in the slums. Squirrel. Trying to buy all the material in the world. You don't have to buy it, you can just do side quests for a child. A child robot.
Should be able to relax a little now.
Don't forget about the Turks.
Ah,
Could come out
Restitution for Zach for
Keep an eye
identity
out.
theft. Ah, that would be the best. I mean, big spoilers, but also yes.
So, do you think this means another war's coming?
what are they watching?
Hey!
My lights have been on the
Gramps has been feeling a lot better. Ever since he heard
I'm standing inside the gutted shell of Mako Reactor 5.
They're
As you
working
can
for
see,
Wutai,
there's
isn't it
still a lot of
obvious?
smoke rising from the rubble.
cowards using spies
While
so they don't
fallen
have to
beams
break
and other
the
debris continue
ceasefire.
to hinder rescue efforts, the fires
Those foreign
appear to have
devils are
been
trying to
mostly
start another
extinguished.
war. So if we help catch the
over
bombers,
there.
we get a reward or
That's the
something?
director of Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it?
Hey,
Excuse
enough
me,
of
ma'am,
that doom
but
and
would you
gloom.
mind answering a few questions?
We're safe down here, right?
They're targeting
Can you give us any updates on the
No
status of the
reason for them to
reactor?
attack the slums.
What kind of damage did it
So,
suffer
what
in
are
the
the trains
explosion?
gonna
Are we in any
start up?
It's
danger?
optional.
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed
I
in
like
the
that they're
attack
playing
on
up
Mako
the
Reactor 1.
war against Wutai.
The
Not just because
perpetrators
it
of
makes
that
sense,
atrocity were filmed making their escape.
but
These
also
agents of the
because
eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in
I
Midgard.
feel like they're pushing this more and more obviously
given
to
that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in
mirror
quick
the
succession,
real world.
can they really be stopped before they strike again?
What do you think?
Well,
Have no fear.
Those are gigantic
Shinra will
breasts.
keep Midgar safe.
Those are fake as well. They look
okay,
like-
time's up.
Which I wouldn't mind if they did
let's
make them
go.
fake.
Those avalanche guys are
I gotta imagine
unbelievable.
Wutai's gonna be
Without the
super fleshed
reactors,
out. They may actually do something like make Wutai a main city instead of, you know, a village.
Oh, what timing. Mind lending me a hand?
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation. So, what do you say?
I'd love to, but
Enjoyed my tour of the Shinra building.
so
You're right,
true.
Borsi, it
No
actually
one else
was.
can get their food to taste quite like this. I help out every now and then. It's fun. Aerith! Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Getting
Was trying to get a look at the reactor.
tetanus, that's what.
Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
Seems like a terrible idea to be up there.
See
but I
you.
guess that's where some of them live.
2 peas in a pod.
I think well, especially in like most of the time about the U.S. education system, 'cause they definitely can't speak to other
So,
systems.
what are you guys up to? We all went to see the reactor.
We, especially in the last like 20 or 30 years, have done a very poor job as to actually teaching life skills.
You're just supposed to.
The more and more
Guess we have a new destination.
education
I should probably explain.
governments
The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aerith, where'd
have
you
pushed
go?
towards
The
standardized
church again?
testing
Next time, we should all go together.
and all about the points and like, do you know the specific subject matter that is required to
hello,
advance to the next
As
grade?
popular as ever, I see.
Apparently,
Unless, you know,
but
there's
they
been
sure
any-
keep me on my toes.
Finance classes or
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all
sewing
those
classes or
You've helped a lot of people.
teaching people how
problem.
to ask questions
Anytime.
and
How'd you manage to
think
find so
critically and
many
all that.
anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
yeah.
Maybe.
I had that one, you know, it's kind of a
I'm
meme.
so generous. I gather
but-
medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes.
I had that one class. It was keyboarding class, but it was like something else as well. I don't remember why. But for some reason in this keyboarding class, we had to make a budget, you know? And the budget was insane. It was something like $1,200 a month, for instance, which is the current stimulus check. And they would be like, okay, now find a place to live and like budget yourself correctly. And it was impossible. I really could not figure out how to do it. And I thought I was just being dumb or like missing out on something. And my teacher would be like, well, you have to give up the internet.
And be just like Jessie.
Like, don't pay for TV.
Here's the Leaf House.
And then at the end of it, it was supposed to be some like proof that you can make anything work if you just give up everything that's enjoyable in life. I hated that teacher, by the way. I thought she was a
There you are.
We're back, and we brought Aerith with us.
Sorry to make you come out here.
Don't be. It's on my way home.
Well then, I hope you won't mind me asking for some flowers.
No problem. How many?
All you
Bitch,
can
grow your
carry.
flowers.
What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
I'm sure they will.
Take care of an
And
orphanage.
I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
Grow your own flowers. And then sell them for more money to feed
Thanks so
kids.
much, Aerith.
I'm not Aerith. That was rude. It's a dumb budgeting class. Well, I mean, the dumbest thing was that it wasn't even budgeting class. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was like... I don't remember what it was called. It was the same class I learned
So, Cloud,
keyboarding.
What's your favorite flower?
But I think it
They're all
also
the
was like
same to me.
financial independence
Huh.
or something. Or independent living.
You sure you want to say that
think
to
that's
a
what it's called?
florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you?
I,
Gave it to
You
a
give it
girl
away?
I
I
like.
did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall.
Cloud's lying.
What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
One of the last years, maybe that was taught basics. We had, in like 6th or 7th grade, so like 14, no, 12, something like that. We had
My house is
half
just
a
up this
year
path.
dedicated to cooking and
Mom should
sewing,
be
and
home
half
by
a year
now.
dedicated to
So I'll introduce you.
crafts. I don't know. I don't remember what it was called. It wasn't wood shop because we didn't have wood shop. I know a lot of other high schools did, but it was not very enlightening. I would say the sewing and cooking was, but I already knew how to do that because of my mom. But the other half of the class, where I would have expected to learn like how to fix a sink or how to not electrocute yourself playing with
There you go.
circuits,
That's my house.
instead it was a
That's
lot more
amazing.
theoretical. So I learned the difference of like AC/DC,
Hey, my house is this
but
way.
it wasn't applicable to real life. Not really. That was the waifu simulator. I'm currently with the worst waifu, and I just want to go back to my real waifu.
I'm
Jessie.
home.
Hey, baby. Been up to no good? Rude came by.
Oh my god.
So, this is my mom.
Her mom's hot.
Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Damn.
Uh,
I guess that's
hi.
what happens when you take care of an angel.
Take good care of her?
That's my job. Or was my job.
Hey, Maynard.
Yep. Thanks.
Yeah, what a
So,
coincidence,
Cloud,
right?
you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Shit.
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you'd just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7, okay?
Okay. But
I
why
wanna hang
not
with
wait
Mom
until
more, she seems
tomorrow?
cool.
If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
That's true. She's got a point, Cloud.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah. I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
Sex.
I'll go grab the baskets. Be right back.
I'm setting up a sexy sleepover.
That Aerith. She's a handful,
Sexy.
isn't she?
Man, I mean, I don't know what I thought she would look like based around her, like, 5 polygon, you know, model in original Final Fantasy VII, but, they did a good job of making her look older, but, like that weathered, grew up during the Dust Bowl, hard-ass type mom. She looks cool.
Aerith won't be long.
No, I want to leave, though.
It must be tough. No, never mind.
Look at that old-ass TV, man. They got knobs! Where's the clicker? Where's the clicker remote? There's a cat. Confirmed? Eris is a cat person. I'm trying to see if there's some, like, common element between all these bookshelves. Every time I see books, they're labeled 1 through 7. But I don't think it's meant to hint at anything. Can't just go walking into rooms.
Weird. I could have sworn I put them here.
Just open up on her.
Huh.
Okay, wow. This is so much more elaborate than I would have expected. It's a lot of shit. Look at those pumpkins, man. They're giant. Look at that pond. It's so clear. Yeah, for a slum, this is pretty nice. Alright, what's the next trigger here? Trigger. It's
You
dolphins
take
in
this
it.
one.
Probably. She's so perfect.
Take it. Right. Off we go. And these right here are my babies.
People referring to anything besides their actual baby as their baby. I don't know. IDK. IDK.
Which ones do you think we should pick?
Any of them.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing.
Some will turn into Stardew Valley. I wouldn't mind it if I didn't have to do it with Eris. Decorations changed. Whoa, man. Calm down.
Whoa, fox
The
dance, huh?
customization in this
I
game.
gotta hand it to you. I never would have thought of that. It'll definitely take them by surprise.
I've never called my
I think
cats
we
my
still need a
babies.
few more.
I call them my kittens.
Which should we pick next?
Or my best boys. But never baby. Well, there doesn't seem that many options, honestly. There's 3 options. What this is some bullshit. I got these ones, and I already picked out cattails. So, like, what's going on here? Seriously? 3 options? Really? That's it?
Good eye. People used to give these to declare their loyalty to one another. Interesting, right?
There are no turnips.
She said, as many as you can carry, so maybe a few more?
Well, do you want me to just grab every single one? There's no point then. What's going on here? Yeah, lack of gardening, lack of cat petting. I mean, why do people even like this game?
I think we're good now. What do you say? Shall we go?
You gotta imagine this is really hitting the heartstrings of people who actually liked Aerith in the original game. Oh wait, no, I might just... Wait, how do I escape? Let me out! Okay. What the difference between show cat and cat treat is gonna be. Show cat, I literally just take my camera and show you my cat. And if they're not around, then I pick them up and show the camera.
No
Oh,
need
you
to
guys...
hurry. We're not under the gun or anything.
No, I'm
not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers.
Bring me back to T-Bop.
So, how do you think they'll arrange these flowers?
Ziggy was being really
Well,
cute
we'll
this
soon
afternoon,
find out.
guys. He was meowing, and I was like, what do you want? And then I pet him, and he just wanted to be pet for like 20 minutes straight. And he's such an active pets receiver. Some cats would just kind of sit there and like be pet, but he was like rolling around and showing his tummy and being like a slinky on the floor. It was pretty cute.
I'll wait out here.
Oh, okay. But I might be a while. Why not check out the town?
Why not suck a dick, Aerith? Stop making me do things! Alright, fine. Eventually I'll get back to the cooler parts, the cooler people.
I've got the finest collection of materia you'll find anywhere.
Is the show cats really 30k points? I don't remember. Either when I changed them, because everything was so low when I first made the points, I forgot to change them or hit the wrong button and didn't really pay attention. That's probably what happened. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense for show cats to be more. Did that fanfiction reading ever happen? I did read fanfiction, so to be more specific. So other fanfiction I was supposed to read? It's still the same. Oh.
I knew you had a keen eye.
Keen eye to buy my only record. What the hell are you doing here? What the hell?
Cloud, I understand you must be busy, but I hope you haven't forgotten about my research.
It just appears everywhere I am. Ooh! More More materia, guys. Wind materia. ATB boost. Cannot be used continuously. Well, I'll still get it. Increase how full the ATB gauge is at the start of battle. That's actually extremely useful. I will take one of each, good sir. Good child.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I have the most amazing news. I believe I might know how to develop summoning materia, something heretofore thought impossible. Scientists say that this materia can only be found in nature, but I may just be able to prove otherwise.
Summon materia?
And so, Cloud, I turn to you. I would like to test this theory by way of my combat simulator. To wit, I want you to fight and defeat summon data in VR. I sense that you find my phrasing to be somewhat obtuse.
Kid is a monocle. This kid apparently. One of our viewers made fanfiction. Yeah, I'm not sure anyone made the fanfiction. Although I feel like someone did, and maybe I did do this. Or maybe someone said they were working on it and they never actually like finished it. Yeah, I don't think it happened. Imagine casually using heretofore. Hence, those are all the fancy words. Chadley. To battle summons. Cool.
Please let me know when you have made your preparations. I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Wait, did I not give him all the battle intel already? Holy shit.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
So I'm just gonna get hella materia right now? Steal! Ooh, that could be fun. Provoke. And that is interesting, actually. Then I'll buy it. Enemy damage and fills ATB gauge faster when guarding. Well, that could be useful. I can see that. VR mission! Let's get Shiva, guys. We're probably gonna get our ass kicked.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Man, the hinges on my front door are too goddamn.
They wouldn't put it in Discord, so I never got around to reading it. Did you play BGA with JoPro? Oh, Battlestar Galactica. Oh, no. Still have to actually schedule it. I haven't forgotten. Wow, maybe you should have given Cloud fire materia first. Did you think about that? Shut up.
Bam!
Ow. Wow, my HP is so much more since I actually leveled up the stupid sword. That's not good. I don't suppose I can leave.
No holding back. Anytime.
Maybe I'll just intentionally die. I feel like having fire materia would be a lot better. You can give up? Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Let's try that with fire materia.
Was there a problem? I know the system is functioning properly. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay. Since you're gonna be alone. Here we go. Alright, here we go. What do I want to do here? Alright. Maybe if anything has more magic defense, that would actually be better. Oh! I just have something that's straight up better. And it has 2 materia slots. That would be so much better. What you gonna put in the materia slot? Ooh. I don't know. All right. Well, revive's not gonna really help me. Anything better I got? ATP boost? Maybe. Steel? Don't know if it'd be effective. Magic up, first strike? Nope, nope, nope. I don't know if blocking is actually gonna help me in that. Magic up, maybe. Okay. I don't really need lightning, so is anything better? Maybe I could poison her? Maybe I could... Well, no, barrier is just physical, right? Ah, he doesn't have any connected slots. Damn, alright. You can have party members in there too? Yeah, I guess if they're with me. Would make it easier. I'll give it another try by myself.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Dodgeable. Did she just slow me? Does it make sense? Ow! Ow! How do I not dog into you? It's fucking game, I swear.
Time to burn. Steady. I'm waiting.
Kinda sucks. You can dodge a spell like Blizzara. I mean, it sucks for them. Just getting enough ATB is like extremely difficult. Well, definitely have to heal. Fairly easy to pressure her, actually. Ah! She makes little things behind her and it hurts.
Time to burn. Get ready.
Probably would have won.
No escape.
Stop it. What? It makes me fall asleep? I just got hit by a bunch of icicles. Why would it make me fall asleep?
Gotta be careful. All good.
You're
Let's do this.
Oh, I do get a summon. Should've gotten it for it. Oh well.
Brace yourself.
What a waste. Yikes. No. Where's it go? Oh god. Well, how about you take some chocobo and moogle? That's right. Two of the least scary things. Hypothermia. I mean, but still, I got attacked by icicles.
I won't give up.
Oh god.
Still in it. Gotta be careful.
Increases stagger? I mean, that's what I want. Chocobo kicker, chocobo. Didn't really significantly increase stagger. I just want to point that out. Just kind of did.
Burn.
Did I miss? God damn.
Calling fire.
Immune? She's immune. Well, what type of bullshit is that? Amazing the rank 1 spells? Not so much.
Thanks.
I forgot. Although, maybe in the last few it would have been on purpose. Definitely disregard.
This is game over, huh?
Well, it seems like it'd be easy enough to do with two
What a
people.
shame. It was a close match. However, I did manage to obtain valuable data, analyze and learn from your mistakes, so that you can claim victory next time. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
This little kid.
Promise to take me to see the reactor.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
He's a very positive type of robot. What the hell is he? I really appreciate they kept to the design of the originals. Well, at least as much as possible.
Time to burn.
Doesn't seem like the difference of Fyra and Fire. Fyra and Fyra. Fuck. Fire and Fyra. What can I say? Is that different in terms of stagger? But it does get her to drop dead.
Time to burn.
Oh, just the one time.
Calling fire. Time to burn.
Fuck off.
Burn. Need a light.
Don't have any.
Going in.
I'm gonna break this time though. Yes.
Sorry.
Damn it! Not cool. Not cool. Not cool.
Ain't dead yet.
Oh god.
I won't give up.
That was a little close. No, I'm tired.
You're up.
Hey, Frit, just win this for me, alright? Fuck!
That was unfortunate. But remember,
Shut up.
your limitations are only in your mind.
One more time.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
At the same time that it's kind of bullshit that you can dodge, like, technically all the spells if you're really good. All the spells really hurt.
Calling fire. No escape. Calling fire. No escape. Burn.
No.
Calling fire.
Spam, Get fucked!
Let's finish this.
Oh, okay, I don't really understand what that does, to be honest.
Right. Come on.
Probably head back.
What? Head back where, Cloud? Head back where? These are very difficult to avoid.
Feeling good.
Ah, man. Really thought I dodged that one.
I'll end this. Ain't dead yet.
Is it dodgeable? I could have sworn I dodged it at one point. Yeah.
All good.
I think those aren't dodgeable.
Gotta be careful.
God damn it. Ah. And I do a damn good job at the beginning of the game. Battle, whatever.
Gotta say, this is game over, huh?
Okay, first of all, it's bullshit that the summon didn't happen.
What a shame. It
Like
was a
last
close
time,
match.
right after I pressured her.
However, I did manage to obtain valuable data, analyze and learn from your mistakes, so that
And
you
it's
can
bullshit
claim
that you
victory
can
next
cancel
time.
spells.
I look
So
forward to
bullshit.
receiving all of your future battle intel.
You can cancel
submissions.
actions. That's so stupid.
Hey, you mind planning?
Even if I try and dodge and leave.
Damn reactor. Gramps has been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what happened.
See the materia I got?
Hope he gives a rousing speech. Gives everybody
You give me gills, I give you items.
I don't have a lot of money actually.
Later.
I bought all those materials.
If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. That's a lesson for life from the ground.
Shut up, Grandpa. Immune to poison hasn't really been an issue so far.
See you soon.
Hoping it will include a declaration of war.
Is something wrong?
I gave it until later.
You
Well,
could say that.
I
Sounds
mean,
like someone
as
spooked
soon
the
as I
kids.
learned that you could have more than one person,
Yeah,
I
two
figured
of
that it would
them
be more difficult to
disappeared.
do with
They
one
ran
person.
away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
I enjoyed the challenge while it
That's
lasted.
what I thought. But no.
That's what you do.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe.
Except you don't have
full
any
of holes.
MP. I mean,
They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
hello.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Come on.
They were hopping up for him. Okay, but wait. Quick pit stop.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Anywhere that's coming on PC? Yeah, no word yet. I hope that kid, like in 1 second. Alright. actually is like truly the most annoying thing about this fight is that if you're up close to her, you can't always see what she's casting, or that she's casting at all.
This one's for you!
Burn.
I'll take care of you.
Oh, Aerith, that's fucking weird, man. I gotta be there.
Let's go. No escape.
Really no dodging out of that one. I'm up close, you can just do that, and I'll always be hit by it.
Burn. Gotcha.
Go on! One more shot!
Okay.
Need a light? No escape.
This one's for you!
Calling fire. You're done.
One more shot! This one's for you!
No escape.
Okay, did not see she was casting Zero.
Do your thing.
They played 15. Yeah, I didn't like it. Sit! No, not you.
No big deal.
Oh, yes, I'm gonna do it. Do that thing! Damn straight! This gets so much easier with the other person. Ah! Yeah, I was like fairly sure I wouldn't be able to do anything against that.
No more playing nice.
Oh, they actually dodge it. God, for once.
Stay strong, okay?
See you soon. Any last words?
Victory!
See you around.
Wow, we had a super techno victory music song.
Outstanding. The Shiva summoning materia is
We should have
complete.
10 snap, but she's not
And
the
now
10
it's yours.
summon, so.
Use it as you see fit. The Lady of Frost is the perfect companion for a man like you, Cloud.
Because he's
She will prove
frosty?
most useful when the time comes to destroy
Because he's cold?
Shinra.
I get you. I get what he's putting down. 10 snap is so good. It is, but it's also 10 snap. It's not, this isn't 10. Gotta keep it.
I look forward to receiving
separate.
all of your future battle intel submissions.
Cool. I need to use triple slash more so I can actually get proficient in it.
Come on. I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well, we gotta break the rules.
Oats! You're back!
Aerith's come to
Was
help.
Tifa?
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll take care of it from here.
But there are monsters out there!
Don't worry. I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Hi, Mom.
Come on. They ran off this way. Be careful.
Where do you think they went?
Who knows? They're kids. Nothing to do but look all over.
I just hope we find them in time.
Wow.
Leave
These
this
type of
to me.
dungeons
I
get
don't
rolled in.
think so.
Oh, they stopped me. Dicks.
Not
Healing
bad.
material improved. Nice.
I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know. Glad that's over.
Secret treasure. Boxes. Wow, those boxes give me nothing. What is it?
Ah, there they are.
How the hell did they get trapped
You're
over
not
there?
alone. Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back. One more shot. See you around. Guess I gotta.
Enough.
Definitely have more reason to use it now. There's more than one.
All right.
Oh, these boxes aren't giving me shit. What the hell? Wait, no. This is the way I came. Just kidding. Here we go. Big boss battle coming? They didn't look like bosses. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of them anyways.
Hold on.
Hey! That did not take long to acquire.
Buzz off.
That's like the annoying ability it has. Oh man.
Stay back.
You're mine.
There.
Thought for sure these ones would come up and help.
Stay back. That was close.
That'll do.
Oh, I was right.
That's it.
Whoops, daisy.
I'll take care of you. Okay.
Now.
Haywire haze. Is that what he was doing last time? That is exactly what he was doing.
Time to get serious.
That is annoying.
Feels good as dead.
Everything's spinning.
Jeez.
Gotta be careful.
Go on.
Still in it.
It's like ground electricity. It hurts. They literally make smog.
Watch out! The ground's really shaky. It's because of the reactor. You can't
Yeah,
trust
it's
your
hard to pick
feet.
up. They probably just push things.
I'll go.
Right? Probably.
Come on.
Wow, so cool. Look at Cloud. He's so cool.
Thank you. That was cool.
So cool. Oh my god.
Okay, let's head back.
I could have been a voice actor for this game. Sign me up for kid number 35. So cool. That wasn't me backing up from the ladder, that was the game.
Run and hide.
Get him!
Kid 35 from 45, yeah? One voice actor for every 10 kids.
Calling lightning.
That's so cool. How did you get to be so strong?
It's normal or hard.
Well,
There
you
is no
see,
hard
Cloud
difficulty.
here used to be a soldier.
He was? Did you go fight in the war?
I might have.
Severe case of poo brain. It's a cutie mode. Escort missions are best when they're with
Kinda in a
kids.
rush, so
Just kidding, no they aren't.
Go on!
That it?
Grow up to be a soldier like you. You
Don't do
can't
that,
just
kid.
grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work at it. Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right?
look at you, Mr. Popular.
That was so cool, you guys. Especially that, yeah! Yeah, it was really cool when you went like, yeah, yeah. You've got it all wrong. Like that. No way. It was way faster than that. Yeah, yeah, like that.
I am glad I'm getting
Fine. Then how
crowd.
about, yeah, yeah.
a crowd for Cloud.
Like that. Isn't that right, Cloud?
Really boosting
Isn't
my
that right,
self-esteem to
Cloud?
hear kids compliment me. This is set up for disappointment. I know, right? This kid, despite living in the slums all of his life, is quite optimistic.
Tifa, wait!
Oh my god, that's what this game needs, is ghost
Tifa.
child Tifa. Tell you what.
Tifa?
The IPs don't take damage.
What's wrong?
Yeah, true.
Nothing.
It's not really an expert quest.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
Yes.
Bet she's someone special.
It's not like that.
You
More
can say
like,
yes to the second question.
I don't know how to explain.
Like a sister? You say like a
see.
sister. That's what everyone says. And then it gets weird when you actually start developing romantic feelings for them.
He doesn't see me. Be quiet.
Thank you.
From now on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Okay, I will. And here, since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
Gee, thanks. You guys notice how Aerith's necklace is like... There's like no reason for it to be dangling, but it is, right down to her cleavage. That's truly what necklaces are for.
Wait! Stop running away from me!
Show off your cleavage or your pecs. Okay, that is pretty creepy. That's not cool.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
And these guys were creepy in the original, but
Wait.
Really creepy.
Not him, but looks pretty damn similar.
All of these
There's the number.
failed
White
Sephiroths
Who knows?
have flawless.
The reunion. There's nothing to fear.
Why does Sephiroth have snake eyes? Besides that he's snaky and evil. Is there any other reason for that?
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Could they at least
Sephiroth, the war hero?
dress them in something
he died
different?
in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
The war hero. Wait.
Right. Come
I
on,
thought-
let's go.
I thought the world knew that he went crazy.
From the legendary...
Is it the whole alien thing? He's not actually an alien, though. He thinks that he is, but he's not.
What was the next line again?
Hey, Cloud. I know a lot of people around here need help. When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems. Do you think you might be interested in helping out?
Well, I'm all for it. We still have plenty of time.
I guess so.
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry, I give you permission.
I always have the latest information. Come find me if you want to know.
Kid named Oats. That's odd. What is this? What is this?
Oh my, is that a Moogle?
You can see me, Kupo? Then you two must be very, very special people.
Oh my god, it's that
In that
super
case,
weird kid.
Welcome to the Moogle
We all had one
Emporium.
in school.
I'm the owner, Moggy.
This is the
You must
weeb that
not be
cosplays
familiar
during
with
school
Mog the
hours.
Moogle. It's a pretty famous fairy tale. Mog wanted to bring happiness to all the Moogles of the forest, so he decided to open a shop of wonders.
That's right, Kupo. I opened a store to bring happiness to the slums, like Mog. And you know, only people with the purest of hearts can even see Moogles.
You talking about me?
Well, Moogle magic isn't perfect, Kupo. Anyway, we've collected all kinds of rare and wondrous goods.
Gonna pick up the song,
They can
man.
be yours if you've got enough Moogle medals. But you'll need to buy a membership first.
Buy a membership? What the hell? This kid, extortion. Wasn't the story that the ancients were actually a local people and not aliens with Sephiroth having been made strong as DNA as an actual alien? Yes? No? I don't remember, to be honest. I never appreciated Comic Hidden Story. I literally played to like basically the end of Final Fantasy VII not like 4 months ago. And I've already forgotten. That's all you have?
If you find any Moogle medals, you can spend...
So, Moggy, what?
Oh, you know what? I use them to make it...
Of course, just like Mog the Moogle.
You better have more. You better have more.
I see you're working hard.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do next?
Keep on working hard.
As you always do, I'm sure.
You know,
Huh? Really? I thought you were just doing it for fun.
I suppose some people do.
Hello, I'm some people. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, bridge burners. I knew someone had to come in here with the the detailed
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium.
part. Yeah. I knew there was a fake part to Sephiroth, but I didn't remember how far it extended. But yeah, he's completely delusional. Hey, not bad. Well, this is all worse, but it does have Sorceress Storm. Enables bow with a slightly filled ATB card. I do hate having to fill my ATB. Seconds of healing spells. Only 25% of them. Increases Cloud's skill points. Garrett skill points, Way of the Fist. Wow, interesting. I have so many Moogle points, I guess you buy it for everything. Oh no, I don't. Just kidding. Those were 5 each. I was reading the stock. Well, I got it for the people I cared about, so that's fine. Why is this kid selling graveyard keys? It's a fun place to hang out for children. I love how snarky Aerith is in the remake. I'm glad they gave her more personality, but I would call this personality about as deep as a puddle. If before it was the sheen on a scrap of metal that was out in the rain, in this game so far, it's a puddle.
You guys are great! Thanks to you, I've got a ton of medals, Kupo, which means I can bring happiness.
Good for you.
Hey, Cloud. Maybe say it like you mean it?
Not until I'm happy. Go on, work your magic.
Selling human adrenaline
Make
glands?
me smile. From ear to ear.
I'll need a lot more medals, Kupo.
Well, that won't do. Come on, Cloud. Let's go get more.
Good luck, guys.
She was very pushy? Kind of. She did push. She's a pusher. But I still don't think she had enough. I don't think she had enough lines to be interesting. In this game, she has more lines, but I still feel like she's slightly toasted bread.
Well, Shinra's not gonna take this line down.
I can't. What?
Picked up quests. I did. I guess we'll go to this first.
Mind taking S80 screws are in high
Shinra weapons are on the rampage. I saw them wander off into the scrap, but if they come back, we need someone who's willing and able to fight.
Guy kind of has a punchable face. TBH.
I'll handle it.
You will? Oh man, I could hear them shouting intruder detected or some other nonsense when they floated off. Be careful, they look dangerous.
His lips move really weird. Well, like, you know, shouldn't focus too much on a bunch of useless side characters. You spend 40 hours saving people's cats? Yeah, you'd think all these side quests would mean that Sephiroth is just doing his thing. Also, going back to my question back at the with the kid, I thought the world knew that Sephiroth was a dick. I thought they knew that he went crazy. So why did Aerith say war hero? What the hell? That key was useless. This is hardly even a graveyard. Maybe important later. Request or something, I guess. They didn't know he went crazy? I thought they did. Not that I'm really remembering anything said about it. And obviously Tifa and Cloud knew. Oh, Tifa knew. I was gaming on a Ryzen chip. Asking me like technical stuff, you're not gonna get a very good answer. It's better, I guess. It changed the hardware instead of software encoding, and it let me play Resident Evil 2 and stream it. Otherwise, I have no opinion. Cloud killed him, basically. Yeah, I know, but he literally burnt down a town. First, he went a little bit crazy and holed himself up in a house, but, you know, that's fine. But then he literally burnt down the town. I thought that rumor spread. Apparently not. Hate to be that guy. Well, you're not being that guy. I'm asking legitimate lore questions. So, you're actually doing it correctly in answering.
Focus.
Well, again, Tifa would have known. Alright, what the fuck is this shit?
I got your number.
Although, when we did visit the town, they did all have... Every part of the fire and killing of Sephiroth was wiped from the memory, so... I do remember that. Yeah. He's the only guy able to answer, yeah. She seems surprised. I thought she was just surprised because of the way Cloud told it. Cloud was talking as if he was the soldier. But I could have sworn that she remembered getting her chest cut open by a giant sword. But again, I could be wrong about that, but now that I remember that the town was wiped, it makes sense that no one knew. Until pelted with magic. They're weak to air! Cool. You know what I got rid of? My air summons. Guess it's gonna be stupid magic.
Hey!
Can't swap materia while in battle.
Go on!
So this is super cool. Wow, they could have like fucking warned me. Before. It's gonna take forever.
Bundle up!
There we go.
Need a light. No escape.
Oh, ATV is so hard to throw when you're doing this.
Calling fire.
Wait, what? Soul drain.
Sorry.
What the hell was that? Still not dead. It looked like it was dead. It was so low.
Calling lightning.
I'll put you on
Time to burn.
Gotta chase it, Cloud.
Go on!
Not
Alrighty then,
bad.
let's just go ahead and swap out one of the materials here. I'm not using prayer. But she couldn't remember. Okay, so my point still stands, though. She was just surprised he was telling the story. It's on Thursday, Lamonia. Didn't you ask that yesterday? Oh, okay. You're welcome. Wait, what? Sometimes these side quests. I don't understand. What? What did I miss? It's just all around. That's what I'm missing.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back. So it's my turn?
One more
God, I hate that mechanic.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
That'll do.
Moving on then.
Boxes. Okay. Let's just go back then. Open world quest. God. Just point me to the actual location. Really appreciate they're making the slums part of the game as obnoxious as it was in the original.
Now that's just me. Get him!
Best do it right. No escape.
Gotta get windy!
Man, these things do not die very fast.
Burn.
Go on!
I also hate the lock
This
on.
one's for you!
It only, like, it locks on but if you move the camera around, it will also move the lock-on target, but you have to move the camera around. It won't actually follow it correctly, 100%.
Let's get serious.
Not looking good.
Calling fire.
Flip the camera every which way. And other things I hate?
I won't give up.
This game really relies a lot on that.
Gotta be careful.
Because of this, like, the stagger mechanic. So many enemies. Well, not as hardcore as this. You literally have to cast a spell before you can attack them. We still have something similar. I don't want to have to depend on magic all the time.
Time to burn.
Where the hell did it go? Did it die? Oh, what? What? What just happened?
Need a light?
Stay back.
Alright, let's just end this battle now. Come on.
All good.
You'll be blown away.
Was I wrong? I thought its weakness was air. That did, like, nothing to it.
Calling fire.
Let's do this.
Oh my god, I thought that thing died and it went underground. How the fuck am I supposed to tell that?
Need help?
Marsky, I had already bought all the Uncharted games, so it doesn't matter for me. Hey, thanks for the heads up.
Let's go.
Like, I'm pretty sure I understand the mechanics correctly.
Still in it.
You have to hit them with a spell before we can actually attack them. They're vulnerable for an X amount of time after we hit them with a spell. There are 3 segments. Oh, interesting.
Stay strong and carry on.
These enemies are like highlighting everything I get frustrated by in this game.
Calling lightning.
Oh, it died. Officially this time. Did it though? Okay, that one actually did like a ton of damage with arrow. What the fuck? I like literally watched one of the arrows on one of the monsters and it looked like it did nothing. Yeah. Well, that's just... So I'm talking about in my review. The game is... Even though it's slower than 15, which was like a whole shit show, I still don't like how it just It's basically button mashing with a couple of obnoxious mechanics masquerading as strategy. And only a couple of times with like boss battles does it actually feel like something interesting. Is all 3 parts out? No, this is my third time playing it. What does your focus do? It turns them into 3, your ATB gauge into 3, so you can do more with it.
Shinra is considering offering units in its residential properties.
I heard! You got them all, right? Robots from the reactor getting lost in the slums. Must be because of the explosion up top, huh? They must have thought they were protecting the reactor and figured I was trespassing.
Maybe.
Almost feel sorry for them. What am I saying?
Now hold on.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say our work here is finished. If you're ever
What
in
does
the
the title
market
mean?
for a
It is
merc
my
again,
3rd time
remember,
playing it.
you can count on Cloud.
Sure. And sorry about
You know,
putting
like
this
when I
on
was
you
playing
all the
Shadow of
time.
the Colossus, I would
Really
put
glad
Shadow of the
you're willing to help
Colossus
out.
Part 1,
Thanks again.
Part 2, Part 3.
Actually, while you're here, I've got another favor to ask. There's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
We're coordinating their efforts with Wutai.
We all need to help Shinra.
Did those Wutai dogs learn their lesson?
Ceasefire was declared 5 years ago. The sky.
He's paying respects.
Better catch him soon.
Oh, I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, but I can't because some could you do me a
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. Now that those creatures...
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy?
Hey, it's finally relevant. Yay, there's finally dudes here. Step, thank you for gifting us out to Organic Artist.
Come on.
I'm with you. Let's go. That's it.
Too bad.
Weakness to ice.
Go on.
Ow. Oh, fuck off.
So tired. Don't close your...
Yikes. Oh no, I just missed the change of camera.
So long.
It just moved slightly. What is the point?
Tired.
Get him.
After the Shiva fight, I mistakenly thought that I liked this game's combat system.
Go on.
Gotta stay.
I can't believe you. Get him. Okay, up and at him.
Why wouldn't my other AI partner actually attack the thing that I'm locking onto?
Stay strong, okay?
Let's do this.
Stay back!
Did you cancel her blizzard?
Here he comes!
How am I ever supposed to use blizzard if she doesn't stay fucking far away, even though she's a fucking ranged user?
Don't catch a cold!
Sorry. Don't close your.
My fucking god.
This one's for you!
So long.
I know I'm someone who literally prefers turn systems to the original Final Fantasies, but seriously, fuck this system.
Feeling chilly?
Bless my ears.
She just got to cancel. She just got to cancel.
Here it comes. Oh no. Gotta stay.
Backline off his old one? No.
Closure.
I should probably heal up first.
Hey, you think so?
Let the winds caress you.
Oh, I'm so glad you can't cancel that, because we got a
You're still
animation
doing
from
okay,
it.
right? Don't catch a cold.
So tired.
Wow, this fight is the fucking worst.
Burn.
I guess this is when threatened would be very useful.
Brace yourself. Going in.
Where the fuck did you come from?
One more shot.
That's that.
This one's for you.
You're out of luck.
Stay back. Get him.
Second wind. Time to burn.
Go on. Keep it up.
Don't close your.
God, imagine they're just like, they literally fucking poke you. You just like finally get time to actually be down on them. They just kind of fucking poke you and they're like, okay, you're asleep now.
Bundle up.
What a joke.
Did she miss? Did that miss? Excuse me?
Burn. Let's do this.
This must be it. Hey, you want to say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
Alright. Alright. Seriously though. That Shiva fight was actually kind of fun. Couple things were bullshit, but it was kind of fun. Oh, these last two though.
And now, the weather report. We're looking at another cloudy day in Midgard.
Did Twitch update the dance game? Yeah, I guess they did, unless a weird outline.
I'm really grateful for what you did. I owe him a lot. Maybe more than I can ever. I know it's not much, but
We paid our respects to your wife.
I was beginning to, with my bad back, but I was prepared. Still, I've got to.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard.
But I just told you.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to?
It feels good to help people out, doesn't it?
I was really paying attention.
You having fun yet?
Heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't be.
Wasn't planning to.
Ooh, I
That's
really
good.
wanting to.
Because I command a very good salary.
A, you're leaving my party as soon as possible. B, unfortunate things happen to you later. So. Really can't count on Aerith, you know what I mean?
Aerith, you're back!
One day, I want to grow up and be just
Come, look what we've done with the flowers.
Seriously, fuck Aerith.
Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. That's wonderful.
Yeah, I can't wait to get
Isn't
Red
it?
13, man.
Oh, I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
Is he a doggos or a kittens? It's a good question. He's a dog lion. He's a wolf lion.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute.
That'd be an awkward
Those
question,
eyes.
but wasn't Rude
Is
a
he the
little
one
more,
who beat up Reno?
let's say, tanned in
And
the
what if
original
I
game?
am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Feel like he was more tan.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not,
His voice is so cool.
I sometimes have to do bad things.
No, those were already fitted on your hand, man.
Don't take it personal.
It's a cat dog. Rates on you? It's not her sunny attitude so much as that I just find no faults with her.
You Turks are all the same. All bark. No bite.
You're one to talk.
No one in this game is tan. Well, pale as fuck.
Best do it right.
No, don't punch me. No punchies. Ow.
No.
Ooh. Ow. That really hurt.
Gotta get a little payback for my partner.
Come on, man.
Damn, he's so weak to air. There's like a gentle breeze and he's like, ow.
So, first class. I won't give up. Try me. Let's try that again.
Oh my god, he grabbed me!
Here we go.
Doesn't really block that so much, does it?
Gotcha. Shit. Sorry.
Let's finish this. I'll end this.
Okay.
Glasses room.
So, you had enough yet?
No, I don't believe that I have.
Semi-related story later. I mean, some side quests might be, but I don't think I care that much.
It's my job.
So is it really cool that I staggered him and then was unable to do anything with that stagger because an animation interrupted it? Is that just like what they imagined would be super fun when they made this game?
Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I've seen this type of thing. You don't know me.
Enjoy the ride.
Here we go. Anytime now. How's that payback working out for you?
Oh, better than expected.
Get him!
I thought you didn't want to get rough.
All right.
No, but this is self-defense.
Floppy.
You'll be blown away.
Ow.
What the?
I see you.
Go on.
No escape.
I see you.
Come on.
It chases. Really. Multiple effects there. Super cool.
Get ready. Won't last long. Anytime.
Enjoy the ride. Go on.
Should I just use my whip break? This guy's not staggering nearly as much.
Any last words?
Please, just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
Kind of right, Borsey. Kind of right.
Hey there, partner.
You just got
I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. It's something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
I did like the variety of routes. Close quarters combat moves. He's so much cooler than the other guys.
You know I can't do that.
His glasses self-repair. You get a backup. But what's funny is, like, how do you keep your backup safe when it's also in a fight? Shouldn't, like, he just have shards of sunglass embedded in his body from all the rolling around? Yep, okay. Wrong quest marker. This is prime real estate, man. They could probably get a lot of money for this house.
You're heading in already?
Diamond glasses case.
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
He ate tiny bits of sunglasses to become immune.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry. We got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a
Oh, yeah,
look off, okay?
Didn't the mom say something like, oh, it's getting dark soon, so you should stay over? Did we not just go and do a bunch of side quests?
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back!
Good. Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I feel like she's kind of touched her, like, uterus instead of her stomach right there. That was weird. Is she eating for two already?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become.
Is Cloud's mom
Women
also
must be
hot?
hounding you day and night.
She's pretty.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
Damn.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Are you insinuating that Aerith is that person? Cloud's mom? Because I don't appreciate it. Just thought about the part where Cloud is to be a girl. He's a very pretty girl.
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
Goodbye forever, Aerith. Good luck not being killed. Aw, what a minigame. Well, there's a bucket literally right in... Who put the buckets here? Who makes their house up like this?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Did you have a bad dream?
What the fuck?
Don't worry. You'll feel much better in the morning. And I promise to
Cloud's
take
mom
you
a
straight
redhead?
home.
Okay.
Did you play the original? Yes. Her making up the guest room is putting buckets in front of his room.
Please don't let her hear me again.
How about control better then? I don't know what to tell you. I tried my best. Seems like a fucking obnoxious minigame. You know what this part needed? You know what this part needed?
You jerk. I thought
This.
I told you not to leave your room. Now get back in there.
Okay.
You know what's especially good? Is I don't just like instantly fade to black and go, you failed. I have to watch this 10-second segment with a 5-second loading screen to trip over a bucket again. Make that 10 seconds. It was a 10-second loading screen. You know, when Square was like, we want to make... Oh, thank God. They just got rid of it. Thank Jesus. We want to make this game 40 hours at least, you know? To make up for not completing the whole game from the get-go. How are we going to do this, guys? How about we put a tiptoe game?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
The
Promise
windows are
me,
bars.
you'll never talk to Aerith again.
You think so?
Please.
Ooh, this lighting is not
You got
flattering.
Thank
she
you.
looks like a devil. Oh, God. She looks like a goal. Oh. Oh, Cloud's mom's definitely hotter. Well, I'm glad that's over. I do appreciate when the pointless mini games just eventually disappear. They're basically like, yeah, we're not gonna make you do this a billion times. And you're like, wow, thank you. It's really nice of you. Seek out of Sephiroth's house? What do you think Cloud's doing in Sephiroth's house? Sends you back to the beginning of the game.
Who knew talking to the
The
kids
world's
about
hardest
the past
game.
would make me feel so sentimental.
want the music. I guess I can't get the music. Aerith's mom had to have been doing something sketchy that made her powerful. To be in control of that house, all that land, all that power. She probably ruled the sector until she found Aerith. I mean, birthed Aerith. No spoilers.
Well, look who it is.
Why'd
Talk
you go
about a
to my room?
coincidence.
So many times, if you were just gonna meet me out here anyways.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
She's truly
Because
everywhere.
I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on then.
Aerith would
With
be a drug lord.
pleasure.
But where do you think she learned it from? Alright? Her mom's house had all the original marijuana plants. And Aerith found a new place to make a new, like, strain.
Cloud?
Todd Cornea was just her puppet. Ooh, no.
Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
If Aerith was secretly a drug-selling, prostitution ring leader mob boss, I would actually like her so much more.
You can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
She at least have a personality. Thank you, exactly.
And that's?
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market. A real special place.
Yeah, you would know, Aerith.
But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
I think she was suggesting that you visited the prostitution house.
It took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming.
Oh, they'll
money
blow
was
all right.
flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys.
Why the plate? Isn't it what like supports
much
the
care for the
reactors?
Now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out
they
of
continue
mind,
making the upper
as the old
city.
saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see
makes
what's
sense.
behind it?
Not really.
That's good. 'Cause I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And
Yeah,
it's
rich
just
people.
through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid.
An extreme version of a skyscraper. Penthouse. It's a skyscraper city. Eventually they'll create more and more and more plates. Higher and higher. This is such a peaceful, nice little walk with fucking boxes. It really does amuse me that they made boxes. Like, the thing to find in this game. Why is
It's
many my
been like
breadcrumbs?
this, you know,
I mean, I
ever
have
since the
gotten
plate
lost
fell.
before, so.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
Oh, I don't recognize this song either. What is this techno music? I feel like I'm in a Dreamcast game.
Going in.
Go on.
Is this Knights? I think this is Knights. Influence seeping in. Yeah, but it's so weird though because they hired Nobuo Uematsu's company to do the songs, the music again, which is great, but 13 was done by an entirely different person. Underground rave? That's what's happening here?
Leave this to me.
Shit.
I don't think so.
It's not bad, it's just not really what I want.
Allow me.
Win! Everything is win nowadays.
That's it. Deal with that.
I'll take care of them.
Nope, I immediately regret it.
You'll be blown away.
I got this.
So where the fuck is it?
That it? What's that?
A big arm. Kinda cute,
Can you
don't
please
think?
head back there? If there's not a summon materia, I will yell at you. Have you found a giant house demon yet? No, but that does happen eventually. I just need some ins. I'm actually getting a little bit, like the walking music is a little bit like 10.
Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder. I wonder if we can use this.
I'm pretty sure. Actually, I never thought about it before. How many different lead composers there were after Nobuo Uematsu left? I'm not sure. Puzzles! There's gotta be one basic puzzle.
Cloud! Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
He did the main thing, the rest was done by his company. I can't imagine that still means that he has supervision, though. Whoops! Oh no, I did it right. I did it right. You know, Cloud can jump, like, extreme distances. I'm just throwing it out there. Could he not have done this?
Piece of cake! Give me a sec! And
Is that
here
what the design
comes
of
the
music
ladder.
bit? Yeah, I'd be interested. I watched a couple of the
Well,
behind the
what did I
scenes
tell ya?
tidbits they had releasing up until the game's release.
You did it!
Yeah.
All right,
Social
good enough.
distancing.
Let's keep on trucking.
Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if cranes did look like giant robot arms? Whoever designed that was like probably handed the designs to the guy who's like approving the budget, and the guy's like, "You really need to make it an arm," and he's like, "Yeah, we really do." That's why they blend them seamlessly during combat. That's not too surprising. I mean, you think of all the
Did we wake it up?
all of Final Fantasy. Every Final Fantasy has a. And I never knew how to express this because I don't know much about music, but it has a similar, not just style to it, but like a chord progression that sounds very, you know, individual to each game.
Buzz off.
So it's cool if they. I wanted the detail about it. Also, playing with a giant robot hand's fun. Can't disagree with that for sure.
There.
Maybe he has to use something super special when he jumps like that. Actually, I should use your ability more.
Oh, that's weird. Used to be
Thanks, Panic Switch. What you looking at?
I wonder if someone blocked it off because of all the monsters that kept
Pretty dangerous place for kids to play.
raised in the
All of
slums, remember?
Midgar seems to be a
You're tough.
dangerous place.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
I don't know why I just thought of this, but I'm just thinking of like, if I had ever, I can't imagine applying to be a voice actor in this job, a voice actress in this job, and hoping that like, you know, I'm like applying for Tifa, right? Because Tifa's awesome. Or even Jessie, who turned out awesome. Be like, yeah, I'd like to voice her. Give it my best, and they're like, you know what? I'd like you to offer you the role of Aerith. If they did that, I feel like I would very strongly think about saying no. Because I knew this would happen. They would take someone who has a nice voice and make them just like go a little bit higher and a little bit nicer and a little bit unauthentic and just a little bit like, oh, I don't know, and I'm just ugh. Jessie gives you a kiss? Oh. Man, Jessie's a real flirt. More bubbly. It's not even bubbly. Like, you can be bubbly with your own voice. But to change your voice is different. You can actually hear what her voice actually sounds like. Since she streams on Twitch. If you're an aspiring voice actor, if I'm good enough that I'm applying to this and actually being heavily considered, then I'm probably good enough that I could turn down a couple of roles if I didn't want them. Like, the person who does Tifa's voice is like a legitimate actor for TV shows and movies. If it's my first big break, maybe not, but you kind of miss the whole point of the story anyways. I wasn't saying the story because I think that this actress should have turned down the job. I'm saying that it would have sucked because I think they would have done exactly what they did. Well, singing and voice acting have nothing in common, so I don't know about that. Oh, they have very little in common. They fucking go backwards. Fucking went backwards. This is why they give me the bread trail, guys. It's actually a lot like saying because I'm a decent StarCraft 2 commentator, voice acting would be a breeze for me. It's actually quite similar. I'll tell you what, that ain't true. That ain't the case. That ain't it. Yeah, it's a direction issue, exactly. Because certainly, I mean, Tifa's voice actress doesn't actually sound like she does when she plays Tifa. If you watch her in Glow, but I still think it sounds more authentic. Kinda need a beautiful voice? That's not true. Like, everyone can actually have a decent shot. Voice acting like many things in life, is actually all about just doing work and getting contacts.
Well, this is good.
If someone who has a really terrible voice can easily be cast as, you know, guy on street number 5, or alternatively as a villain.
Not looking good.
A guy with a lisp could even be cast as a guy with lisp.
Gotta be careful.
Beach nut, these things are annoying. Aerith, you're the only one here who has range on her attack. Could you please attack more?
No escape.
Wow, they do not stop spinning. Ever.
Let's do this. Now.
Except as soon as I said they never stop. Then they stop. Yeah. I think Panic Switch is putting it exactly the way I would put it as well. I don't know much about Mena Savari, but I did not mind her voice in Kingdom Hearts. So if that's the actress you're talking about, then that makes sense. I don't really remember enough of her voice in Advent Children because she had like 5 lines. Oh, I didn't play Kingdom Hearts 3. Eventually I will, despite already being massively disappointed in it. I haven't played it yet and I'm already disappointed in it. But I'll eventually play it. Might as well was Advent Children? Okay. Well, I don't really have any comment on that. It's been a while since I've watched Advent Children as well. Not exactly a movie I ever think about watching. Why'd you switch to English voices? I mean, it's a bit lazy sounding, but honestly, I got tired of reading. And I do like almost everyone's voice.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with your
Aerith
arm.
is a bit annoying. That's what we've been talking about. But I like everyone else's English voice actor. Mandy Moore. Oh, that's right! I did remember Mandy Moore being her voice actress. Yeah. Well, you know, Tifa in Advent keep saying Advent Rising, which was a game. In Advent Children, she was voiced by Rachel Lee Cook, who was the chick and She's All That. Yeah, I like his Japanese one, but I think his English voice actor is actually very, very good. It's exactly how I imagined his voice to be. Hey, Freddie Prinze Jr. is in a lot of voice acting jobs at this point. He was the big guy in Mass Effect 2.
So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something? Yeah?
Wedge's best voice actor. He's fun. But I love the guy who does Biggs, and he also did Balthier in Final Fantasy 12. I like his English accent better, but yeah.
Why is it always gotta be so tough?
Yeah,
Lucky
I
for
always
me,
liked
you'll
Rachel Lee
make this
Cook
easier.
for Tifa, but...
Yes, ma'am.
Oh well. The Japanese voice
Well then,
actors,
I'm gonna head down.
like a lot of them are like the actor for that person, you know?
Okay, Cloud, ready?
like the Aerith voice actor, like that's literally her main job. It seemed was to voice Aerith in Japanese. Can I just stop? What am I doing? Oh, I was supposed to carry you. Imagine if you could accidentally squish Aerith. That. Grab the materia.
Hold on a second.
Nice. Binding.
Gotcha.
Okay, right there.
Yeah, I don't know the reasons for it, but either she was too expensive, which should be
Hold
shocking
on,
because she hasn't really
while
done
I
anything
drop the
big
ladder.
since the 90s. Maybe she was just too busy with other projects. I used to follow her on Twitter. Haven't seen much of her though. I went the right way, and I didn't check the other thing. But oh well. Be right back. Yeah, to say she hasn't been doing much, I mean like on camera stuff. So I can't imagine that she was that expensive, but she definitely had a steady gig with Star Wars. She Padme? Which is only recently wrapping up. Let me go where I want. Sometimes it's nice when I'm lost. Other times it's like, oh yeah.
Cloud, over here.
Whoa, not too fast, okay?
Got it.
What the hell did I find? Did I accidentally find the right way again? Shit. Freedom? Freedom?
anybody around? Guess it's just us.
Or is it?
It's still warm.
Should we relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglars!
What is this?
Our homes and stealing our shit, doing crimes.
I'd say we're owed compensatory
Oh,
damages.
Shit, like a donut?
Composite. I don't get it.
That is a fun fact.
How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple. Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation.
I do miss this song.
For damages.
Oh yeah. That's what you get when you, when somebody else.
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all.
Due recompense.
Due recompense? No shit for brains, due recompense. It's like, compensatory damages.
Of course,
Damages, recompense, I get it.
This guy in the right is so weirdly
I think we've heard
proportioned.
enough.
My god. I'm gonna kill him first.
I got your number.
Fire!
No holding back. Calling fire. Burn.
Man, we just straight up killed those guys.
Okay, guys, whatever you do.
What is this music?
Move.
Not
I'm dead.
Final Fantasy VII music, that's what it is. It's like a remix of the original song. I guess I didn't kill him. That's nice. Despite stabbing them with a sword.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Thanks, Square. I hate it. Yeah, when they were talking, it was pretty true to the original, but
Why did you quit being a
it's
soldier?
definitely very
That
different.
is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No.
Why do you ask, Eric?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gee, Rick. That did sound actually a lot like it. Oh, this highway just keeps on going. Going it. Oh, nice.
That's one.
Oh, it got me. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. It got even more techno. What is even wrong with me right now? What is happening? Forever.
No dice!
Get ready.
Wait, seriously?
Did you seriously him for dying?
Get him! Here! Ah! You'll feel better in a second.
Finally.
This one's for
It's
you!
hard to do without magic.
It's your turn now.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it absorbs it.
That's over.
Hey, Gimblebee. A 200-ton mech warrior. Yeah. Maybe they had some tech genius in their crew.
Stupid ladders, always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm.
It truly is. It's truly dumb. I don't know. This is definitely more of a puzzle this time. Alright.
It's this way.
Thank God for these crane hands. This music, if you enjoy this music, I'm envious. What is it? 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 Magnify.
Gotcha.
Enjoy the track it's based on, then they should have just left the track it's based on. That thing musicians talk about? Leaf motive?
Loud!
Sorry. I almost smacked her off the way. That would've been you smush her? Okay. Kill with a high five. I love this track. Well, I just went over how much I hated it. This isn't aim moving. Oh, I have to use more than 2 buttons. I respect you despite our differences. No! It's war! With 2 left hands? Would not have noticed. Thanks, Tip. In my defense, I didn't know that was possible. In my defense, why can't she just jump a little higher? To get on the hand and to get off the container. Try jumping around in that skirt. It's a dress. But yes. I hope she wears bicycle shorts underneath that dress.
Cloud!
Almost there. Almost there. Despite Cloud being able to do all of this by himself, he just jumped. Just fine.
Cloud!
She keeps yelling at my attempts to smush her. She's so needy. God. Why does it have a thumb? So I can pick up smaller things than containers. I don't know. If it picks up like boulders and shit, then it might want to do this. Look, okay. That's probably what like cats say about
I'll
us.
have that ladder down for you in a sec.
Why does it have thumbs? I don't even need thumbs. They need claws. Launch her like a catapult. That does sound more fun. Yeah, that was a super fun minigame. Definitely not the most annoying one. There have been annoying minigames in the past.
That went pretty well.
Sure did.
Ha! You thought she was getting the high five.
Did you just...
Nope.
See, I like Cloud's
Don't worry,
derpy,
we'll be on the same page next time.
silly
What are you
goose
talking
characteristics shown like that.
I'm sorry, okay?
That just really shows that he's truly just an awkward teenage boy.
Hold it right there! there, lovebirds! You want to pass through our territory, then you gotta pay the toll!
Let's do this.
Go on!
Oh, how did I block that?
I see you.
Hey, what the hell? What the hell? Hey! Can you take go? Aerith, proceed not to do anything helpful whatsoever. Thank you.
We made it! Smell the fresh air?
Aerith won't die anymore. Make shh. We're gonna pretend some people don't know that that's spoiler. Of course she'll die in the remake.
Cloud, up top!
Can I not do it? Look how slowly Reese is going.
All right, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time
Up
for...
there looks nice. Come on.
He could just jump up. But he won't. He won't do it. We saw down her boobies. Just want to point that out.
You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh, yeah?
Why are
so Cloud?
2 out of
you were
3
a
of the
soldier
women in
first
Cloud's
class,
life
right?
so forward?
Yeah.
Weird.
Only Tifa seems to really respect
Really?
his
What's
boundaries.
weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
The only guy. Although she is the leader of a prostitution ring.
What's his name? I probably know him.
What do you guys think that looked like? What did she say?
Are you okay?
Bap. She said Bap. His name is Rice. Tifa must sense that she has a bit more time to make things happen. Oh my god, you're so right.
Oh.
That's actually kind of crazy.
It's because of the Mako.
In order
All
of their
soldiers have 'em.
dying. We're not dying. In order...
Yeah, I know.
In order of the time they spend in this game.
Sorry.
Jessie being
I'm
the
letting
most
you out.
flirty.
We should go.
Aerith being pretty flirty. And Tifa only, like, occasionally suggesting.
Gotta look forward, not back.
How many hours? 4 plus 5 plus another 4. 13 hours? He had a stroke because he can't handle love. God, if she had said Cloud, I would have freaked out. Oh my god, can you imagine that? It's not even like your first date. It's like the first time you talk to someone that you didn't even really know. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even know that was an option. But it wasn't the original, so it makes sense. Jessie acts with the most urgency, yeah. That's hilarious. It's so accurate, too. Hello? Open up? Can we swing on the swing set? Nope. says Squall. Oh my god, it's a crossover!
This won't take long.
The remake. In 20 more years.
Ready?
Well, it'll be VR by that point.
Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for
Ooh,
you.
I could have sworn she would have said, you want to get to second base with me. I was definitely expecting that one. But I guess it really is a tunnel. He was an S-class Terran.
Go ahead.
It's true. She was a little Flash.
You gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
Thought you needed to get back. Don't
Pay
worry.
me.
I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too.
The Aerith irritates me. She does. More accurately, it's more fun to be bothered by her. Otherwise, I just have no comment.
Guess this is it then. Ready?
Yeah.
A drug smuggler, that too. Oh my god, all the puzzle pieces are fitting into place. They really are. Aerith is a goddamn drug smuggler.
Yeah. Tifa?
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's
Is
going
it
on?
something sporty? It's not very sporty. Well, I guess
I'll
it's like
explain
Chun-Li sporty.
everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to
Corneo?
Seventh Heaven.
Okay, I've already
meet
been-
up with the gang.
I'm pronouncing that wrong.
But
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
It's true. She doesn't need her weapons.
I have.
Yeah? Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. You're going after her.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you.
Yeah.
And where's she going to meet him?
I figured that out.
mansion filled with his goons.
I think I saw her
Aren't you
her
worried what
dressy
might
version
happen
in
in
a
there?
screen cap.
You have to help her.
I don't know. So if that's sporty and I've seen dressy, then I don't know what the other one is. What that looks like.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, mature. That's right. There was sporty, mature, and something else. And I know what her mature one looks like. Her mature one's a really nice dress.
Come on,
and she wears
Cloud. We
earrings.
gotta hurry.
Corneo's ice cream, isn't it? Which one's the slutties? Are you talking to me? I look like Eris? Well, that's just the most factually incorrect thing I've ever seen. Stamp. Blue dress was mature. The kimono one is exotic, but there was a third option though. I'm sure it is Borsty. She'd be like, "I'm gonna kick your ass," and he's gonna be like, "Ooh, okay, put her in the fetish section." Took the
Good
bow.
job today, boy. It's just like I've been saying. There's no faster thing on two legs than you.
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Can't
I
say
like
I can.
to
no.
imagine that there's cowboys on a ranch.
What's all the ruckus out here?
Bunch of slums.
I don't know you. What's your story?
Mature exotic.
We're
Oh,
looking for a
my
girl
bad.
who took one of your carriages.
Okay,
Can
kimono.
you help us find her?
Is exotic.
Depends. What do you want with
Blue
this
dress
girl
mature.
here?
Okay.
Guess. We want to save.
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, What's she look like?
Well,
dating simulator time. She's in great shape. She's a great fighter. She's great at handling the books. I mean, I feel like this is supposed to be like physical shape, well, appearances, fighting skill, intelligence. But really, if I ever said to someone that someone I know is great at handling the books, that's just the worst compliment ever. That's just so bad. So, I'm gonna go, she's a great fighter, because I respect that. She also is in great shape, but I don't pay attention to that.
she's a great fighter.
I'm not sure that helps.
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
Aha!
That's
it
right.
did help.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
Damn, they should have given this
She's
guy a bigger
a
role.
real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate
An audition for what?
for the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that
Try her
mansion
name instead of a good
anytime
fighter?
soon,
Yeah, I think so.
if at all.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
Offshore accounts in Wutai, that's how the
What
bar
are
stays
you
open.
asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Whee! Chocobos are cute. They coot.
Hey, newbie. This delivery isn't due for inspection.
Huh? These ones addressed.
Wall Market.
Welcome to
Officially, her name is now
the
Aerith.
pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
I don't know, I kind of want to do fun things. Hold on. What's available here?
Yes, we have the perfect room for a sweet.
No thanks.
But you thought about it, didn't you?
Just give me a holler when you change your mind.
It is time for Pretty Princess Cloud. Well, soon anyways, but I'm gonna end the stream soon.
That old weapons vendor, total weirdo.
Under the rotting pizza obtained.
The Shinra Remake. Oh, I need to have that.
Solaris? There's literally no point in changing that music box, but I did it anyways.
That train.
What
Hey
song
there.
is this?
We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff.
Stock other stuff? Do you now? Not my favorite, but I'll buy it. Good night, Borsty. Apparently the real hot sell in this game is Luther.
Thanks a bunch.
Ooh, look at this bar. Ooh, my god, it's so pretty.
What is it?
Potions and juice, I think is what that says. It's really bright.
Potion juice.
potion juice. What are you doing here? This is not for children.
Cloud, I will go wherever my research leads me, but your assistance would be much appreciated.
How do you like this game? It's good. It's fun. A little frustrating at parts, but it's a good game. He's doing his research. I let it follow the leader's attack command with an attack from... Huh. Interesting.
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Cloud, I've registered a new... I need you to defeat the summoned entity so I
Really?
can complete the material.
New summon.
I have to tell
Already.
you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
What the hell?
I've done it. I've developed a new material.
Harry. I'm never gonna remember to do that. But I buy everything I see. Increase the effectiveness of items. That's actually pretty helpful. Scoozy. Fat Chocobo? Really? That's the next summon? Not something cool? Oh, alright. Alright.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
You know, like Rama, you know, or the bull thing. Nope, it's Fat Chocobo. A single board Cade over a span of weeks. Yes, I do. Oh my god, it really is so fat. What's up? It's gonna work at me. Watch out.
Let's do it right.
Fucking worked at me. Pleasingly plump summon. Immunities, poison, silence, sleep, slow, heat, stop. Don't know what the last one is. No weaknesses. No tactical data either. Okay. Guess we just gotta experiment then.
Here we go.
Boom! What the hell? Did not mention a Moogle companion.
Here it comes.
What? Oh my god!
Brace yourself.
Well, one thing it definitely would be doing is dodging. On me. Oh my god, it's rolling everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Chicken on loose. Oh my god. Well. Didn't expect that to happen. Oh shit. Oh god. I don't know what this Tom Berry does in this game, but... I don't really want to stick around and find out. Poorly, Ole! Look at it trying to fly. Look at it. It went back to its radish. Ah. Dope. Dope. Okay. summon. Would I have embarrassed it if I had to Chocobo and Moogle summon on? Oh, finally.
Let's do this. Duty calls.
Strongest character, no weaknesses, yeah. Chocobo emote when? I would love a Chocobo emote, but I don't know. Afraid of those trademarks, man.
No more playing nice.
You're out of luck.
Here it comes! One more shot! Cut! This one's for you! Lend me your strength.
Yay, proficiency bonus! This guy is just seriously a tank. He just literally just takes damage.
One more shot!
Any better? Not really. Oh, I brought Cactar in. My wife wants to see your cats. You gotta pay the price.
Good job.
Right? It's just like this poor little fat Chocobo. We were beating up on it. It is a virtual fat Chocobo, though, to be fair.
Nothing to it.
That Soul Drain is pretty effective against it. What is the price to see the cat? It's channel points.
Truly amazing work, Cloud. This is incontrovertible proof that the universe has a sense of humor.
Amazing.
Now that you have a fun new partner in Fat Chocobo, you can work together to squash Shinra like a bug.
It's really offensive they call it Fat Chocobo. It has other qualities. Hello. He's like, I was just gonna go grab a snack. That's what you picked me up for. Good patient kitten. You help like exercise and lose weight. True dat. It's gonna be skinny Chocobo before long.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Amazingly, you beat up a morbidly obese chicken. I truly do feel proud of myself. I really do. Hello, Clickety. I'm about to end the game, though. Save it. It's a fun game. You know, except for those two side quest battles that were terrible. God! Except those things. You can save without a save point. You know, I didn't even consider that when I first saved. It's just such a feature of modern gaming, I didn't even... Yeah, I don't need a save point. Shockingly, this game works without one. Those people find that fight harder than Shiva? What? No. I mean, it was nice that I found out Soul Drain was so effective against it, but it barely did anything. I can't afford a cat treat, so you have to continue watching my channel. That's the nice thing about channel points. I'm not asking you for money. I'm asking you to stay glued to the television